Getting a Schengen?
Schengen. Schengen.
I just said that too upset.
You didn't know that.
Schengen.
Schengen. Hey Team Tresela.
Welcome back to another epic vlog.
Woo! Today's comment shout out goes to Janelle Munsami, and she says, when I get a notification for your videos, I'm so impatient and watch it immediately. Even though I tell myself to save it for later when I'm relaxing, I can't resist.
You know the
shout out to you. If you would like a shout out in our next video, make sure to leave a comment on this one.
It's going down today.
Are you ready?
I am. I'm so excited.
It's our first time trying seafood boil.
The pictures on Instagram look amazing. It's
I think they sent us something extra.
So
thank you guys. They sent us an extra cheesy mac and shrimp. So
because we ordered the platter for two for us both, and then I ordered the trio cheesy mac with shrimp. So let's see. I'm excited.
Don't you open this first? The thing everyone came here for. Yeah.
Okay.
It looks kind of small.
Disclaimer, that's not
abuse.
Selina is a hazard. She walks into things on the daily, guys. Door handles, sofa edges, kitchen counter.
Well,
how hot is their hot?
If they watched,
Smell.
if you guys watched my New Year's vlog, you know how this happened. I don't know. There's something about all of this that's just not. The smell of something is just not.
Let's check this out.
Doing it for me.
That's a bit too.
Okay, I'm not gonna open this one. Should I
let's
open?
do this.
Oh, whoa.
Wow, this looks great.
Oh, it's the corn that smells funny. So do we pour the sauce over? I think we dip in the sauce. No, I think we dip in the sauce. I don't think we're supposed to pour it over. I think we must like dip in here.
Or maybe put it on our plates and then pour.
Yeah,
in case
we don't know, guys.
We don't know. We're winging this thing.
Okay, I want.
Hey, first mukbang in our new house.
A shrimp.
Let's do this.
You can do it together. My mouth is watering. I need you to make haste.
Oh, it's.
Is it cold?
A little, yeah. Okay, let's do this.
It's good.
Okay, this has a bit of a sweet and a sour vibe to it, but this is good. This is really good. I think I'm gonna take some of it.
Not too shabby.
Nice.
So this thing came with, hold on, let me tell you what it came with. Let me get facts. Okay, so the platter for two comes with 100 grams of orange crab, 6 jumbo prawns, 200 grams of shrimp, sweet potatoes, 4 boiled eggs, 4 sweet corn, and Cajun sauce. We took hot, and then we also took a, what is this thing? What is the actual name?
Cheesy
mac with shrimp. They gave us one extra. So thank you guys.
Question. I don't think so. You said it comes with 4 boiled eggs. I only see 2 here. Maybe they split it and that's the other half.
No, that says mac also does.
That just could be the label. Open it. Let's check it. Because if you said 4 boiled eggs, there's only 2 here.
So then you're eating my food.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it is because he has 2 corns also.
Is this the wrong label?
So maybe they didn't give us something extra.
Maybe they just
interesting.
Persons separately.
That's what I said in the beginning.
In the beginning. Because the label says shrimp, but we don't know if it is shrimp.
I think they put the wrong lids on, but it's, yeah, bye.
Oh yes, okay. So essentially my portion platter for one. It looks amazing. I really want you guys to see it.
How are they going to see it? Wait, you can film on my phone.
That's cool. Oh man, this is a lot for one person though. I feel like this is a lot for one person.
So, we have been binge watching Monarca on Netflix.
Love Monarca.
And if you guys enjoy like Narcos and what was the other one that I was saying?
Other Espanol series.
Narcos, and there's another one. But if you guys enjoy series like that, then you should watch Monarca. Money Heist, yeah. Monarca is such a good series. I watched Bridgerton. I started at night and I watched almost all the episodes. And then the next morning I woke up and watched the last 2. And Trevino watched the last 2 with me. And it was like 50 Shades of Bridgerton.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what are you watching?
But it wasn't like that the whole series.
She's like, no, the whole time it wasn't like this. The last 2 episodes.
The flavor in the shell.
Yeah, these, and it's nice that they've got the other smaller one and then the prawn
Oh my
in the
gosh,
shell.
guys. Oh, I want you to taste the crab because Trevino was saying the only way we know crab is like crab curry.
Yeah. Oh wow.
The sauce,
Oh,
everything
wow.
is so good. Like when it came home, I was like, it doesn't smell like something that you'd like reorder, but guys, it tastes like something we'd reorder.
Definitely.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, this is a black-owned business, so highly recommend supporting them. Food is so good.
Oh wow. It's not just like one of those places where like the pictures look good and then the taste isn't there, the taste is there.
I think one day when we start inviting people over, we should buy this.
And then be like, yo, we made all of this.
Oh yes, this is so good.
I took a fork, but I'm like, way gone. Oh, potato.
So good. Okay. Got some questions.
What are you enjoying about in your house?
The space, but I'm also not enjoying trying to keep the kitchen clean. So I haven't looked at these questions.
Okay, I'm going into the mac and cheese. Oh,
It's your vibe. Okay. What's your favorite thing to do as a couple? I know what my answer is.
well, one of our favorite things to do is pray and worship together. That's always great.
Are we out of focus or
No,
it's
we're
my
back.
eyeballs? I think don't look at me, because then it goes out of focus.
If you tell me don't look at you, then I'm gonna look at you.
I think that's like a very politically correct answer, and as you expect people to say. My favorite thing to do with Trevino is lie on the couch with lots of snacks, binge watch series.
I enjoy walks in our garden, trying to keep the 3 plants that we have alive.
We have more than 3 plants. We have a whole apple tree and 2 rose trees, and we've got jalapenos, we've got serrano chilies, we've got thyme, mint, and baby spinach. What is your best memory together?
It's a hard one to pin down to just one memory. I
Bring
think
it to the
there's a
camera.
lot, right?
Yeah.
Some highlights, obviously, like wedding, honeymoon, engagement,
Engagement.
definitely engagement. There's a few, man. There's just been so many awesome milestones. Oh, the mac and cheese is so good. Did you get footage of the mac and cheese as well?
No, not a fan of crab. I don't think you're supposed to eat it like that. You're supposed to pull the meat out and dip it in the sauce. But I'm charo, what can I do? Oh.
The hot sauce is good. It's almost like a chutney, or like the curry part of what we
It's
make.
like gravy. Okay, if you cooked something that wasn't particularly tasty, would Trevino tell you? Yes, but after like making faces and pretending that it's nice and don't lie.
No, but I do tell you. Okay, the thing is, Selina will rarely or never ever make something that doesn't taste nice. She's just that good of a cook. Even like stuff that she's attempted for the first time, it's always like on point.
I paid him to say that.
In all my time of knowing you, I think I can point out on one hand the number of times I've had something that wasn't nice. And it probably
Which is?
wasn't even the cooking. It was probably like the ingredients or something that we bought.
Like what? The one thing I
The last
didn't
thing I can
remember was a
remember-
paella that I tried to make a long time ago. It was so mushy. It was a disaster. Do you remember that? It was a very long time ago though.
But again, it wasn't disgusting.
It wasn't good. It was mushy. It was so mushy. Okay. Next question. Your thoughts on school opening again during this pandemic? I'm against it. I think that by now, the ministers in charge should have been able to accommodate online learning and distance learning. But I don't think our country is there
I
yet.
just think the risk is too great right now.
Yeah, I think they should maybe like consider online learning and distance learning. Maybe even the kids can come like fetch their textbooks. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of focus. Come fetch their
back.
worksheets or whatever they need for the week with like teachers' notes or something. I don't know, but I don't think schools should be opening. Or if they are opening, I think it should be like what's this thing? different grades on different days type of thing.
To reduce like
The amount of people, because obviously the teachers still need their salaries. If this virus wasn't around, what would have been 2021's vacation location?
Well, we can start with 2020s. What would have been 2020's
Dubai.
vacation location? Yeah, we wanted to go to Dubai for a while. And that wasn't the plan for last year, but then COVID.
I think Europe. I think we would have definitely went to Europe, somewhere in Europe. I think that would have been nice.
It's next on the list, a few places as well.
Yeah.
Getting a Schengen.
Schengen.
I just did that too upset.
Didn't know that.
Schengen.
Schengen! When are y'all getting a fur baby? So I had a thought about that this morning.
Tell me.
You know, I don't want to buy one. I want to adopt one from the
But
SPCA.
that's been
Right.
aligned for a long time.
However, with the pandemic, I don't think it's safe for us to be going and visiting different shelters.
Agreed.
And I also don't know if this thing about animals carrying COVID is true. And I don't know how many people have seen the puppy that we'd like or whatever. And I don't want to take that risk right now. So I think, I don't know.
Put it on the back burner for now.
I don't think we're going to be getting a doggy anytime
It's not a priority right now.
Yeah.
It's definitely something we want, but not a priority right now.
What type of puppy do you want?
So, the puppy that I've always loved, and Selina knows, I think we said this in other videos, is a Jack Russell.
I want a Yorkie.
Ever since Ernesto de la Cruz came into our lives.
His father's dog is Enzo and he's cute. And the one thing also, like, I have a problem with hair being lying everywhere. My hair falls everywhere, it makes me feel so I don't want a dog that sheds, because I can't even deal with my own hair shedding. How am I going to deal with something else's hair shedding? So I don't want a dog that sheds, and Yorkies don't shed.
I see you're already in on the crab. I'm not there yet, I'm still going.
That's really, the crab's not that good, but
Okay.
the prawns are.
So is the crab basically just steamed and cooked normally on the
I think
inside
it's
and
all
just
cooked
the
with these
spice?
spices, but
Okay.
it's like, I think I'm just used to crab curry. Okay, favorite foods. Seafood, definitely. Oh, I need to wash this white rana now, there's marks on it. What else do I have here that I
We
can
definitely love seafood. And then the Indian curries, like crab curry, is a must.
I like, guys, Rocco Mama's wings. Rocco Mama's wings is a weakness for me.
Oh, and let me tell you guys how we were spoiled. Selina's granny was with us not too long ago. And the vegetable curries, oh my word, it's just, I've never tasted vegetable curries like that in my life. Like, it was that good.
Yeah, we had
Every
good
type.
food while my granny was here, like really, really good food. I'm going in and putting this all over,
So
but not
good.
too much.
And I love tripe with dal. Tripe.
I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. Like,
but it's one of mine.
I'm not busting out to the mall.
It's one of mine though. And I
To
know
the
to buy
shop
them
to go
now.
buy.
Buy it clean, ready for
Who's
Selina to
cooking it?
cook.
No, sorry. There's a pizza place by us that makes really good pizza. I like their pizza.
We've actually told a few people about it.
Yeah. What other food do we like? Junk food. We're big junk food people, which is a problem.
Haribos, weakness. Doritos, weakness.
You see, he says Doritos first. It doesn't say Fritos first.
Let it go.
If you know, you know. What else take Soulmates and the one? I don't know.
Can there really be somebody who's the one for you?
I don't know.
8 billion people, how do you know? You haven't met everyone, you haven't...
I know I think I believe kind of in soulmates because of that scripture that says I found the one who my soul loves. So I
Okay.
think I kind of believe in soulmates, but I don't think that only one person can be a soulmate. I think like my mother and I can be soulmates. I can be soulmates with my husband. Like, I think it's just who...
Different types of love.
Different types of love, yeah. I don't think it's limited to like one person. Do you have any goals for this year? What are they, if you don't mind me asking?
We've recently sat and
Done
done
our
some of
goals.
our goals. Sure. Definitely.
Don't say like the deep ones.
Financially, I think we want to just be in a better space. Not that we're in a bad space, but more wise, like on spending, more wise on saving, more wise on
Paying debt.
making some more disposable income, paying off some debt, that kind of thing. But I think in that area we're pretty good actually.
More disposable income.
Definitely more disposable income. Some other goals, I can't remember now. What
For me, it's I want to eat more plant-based things. So I think this is the first time that I'm eating meat this week. I've been eating vegetables all week. It's Thursday today.
Definitely to be healthier, to be fitter, and obviously it's not one of those things like resolution and then you get into Feb and you don't work out anymore. But doing it
It's a
progressively and a lifestyle. So exercise maybe 3 times a week, changing what you eat in a week.
And the one thing that
Incorporating it slowly.
the mindset that I've had towards eating is, it's not a long-term thing. I literally take it meal by meal, because if I'm gonna say to myself that this whole week I'm gonna be vegan, it's gonna be very hard. So I literally take it meal by meal. So I do intermittent fasting, and please, I'm not a dietitian, so don't take my word on what I'm doing. This is just what I feel works for me. I cut out calories in the mornings and afternoons. So I only start eating at 12, and I'll usually have a salad and a green smoothie, or if there's leftover vegetables from the night before, I'll eat that for lunch. And then I'll have a snack and during the day, like a fruit or some pretzels or something, and then I'll eat supper. And then something sweet at the end. And then the times that I'm not eating, like from the morning until 12, I'll only have black coffee and water. And then after 8 also only water.
No sugar,
no sugar, no milk.
And you've been doing really good recently.
But that's what I'm saying, like for me, it's the thing of taking it meal by meal and not planning like, oh, I'm going to be vegan for this month, or vegan for the week, or 3 days out of the week I'm going to be vegan. I literally take it meal by meal, because I feel like it's the small steps that will eventually get me to where I want to be.
Definitely.
And one of my goals, it's kind of like, I think I'll be a little bit sad if I don't hit it, but it's also kind of, it's not such a serious goal, but I want to fit into the dress that I wore for my 25th birthday. It still fits me, but I don't feel comfortable in it. I want to fit in it comfortably. And the dumb thing is, and I was telling Trevino the other day, for my 25th, I felt so uncomfortable in that dress. I had a pair of tights on that every time I needed to go to the toilet, I used to ask him to come with me, or his cousin to come with me, because I couldn't pull my tights down myself because of how long my nails were. And here I am like, now, wow, that body, you know? So appreciate where your body is. I don't know if that kind of makes sense.
Be
what I
comfortable
just
with your
said,
journey.
but
That's basically what you said.
But I'm not comfortable with the way I look right now, which is going against what I said, but whatever, you know what I'm saying. You have any other goals that you want to share?
To try this crab from SA World.
That's not what it's called. It's not called boils, please. We don't have boils here.
Is it SA Boil?
No.
What?
Seafood boil, SA.
Oh, why am I saying? Oh, okay.
SA boils. Merch. So firstly, I am launching with hot sauce.
Oh.
Doing that first. I'm gonna be honest, and I don't know if it's because I haven't been eating meat a lot. For me, the meat hasn't been good. The prawns, the crab, the shrimp.
You said you enjoyed the prawns.
The prawns in the shell was nice. The shrimp I didn't really enjoy, and the crab. I don't know if it's because I haven't been eating meat, but do you enjoy it?
It's nice.
Okay, then I think it's because I haven't been eating meat a lot. I'm enjoying the potatoes though. Obviously, I love a potato. Imagine someone tells me to cut out carbs. Then I'll say carb. A potato is not a carb. I enjoy carbs. So, yeah, new merch. Definitely.
Yeah, 2020, despite all the challenges, Sela Bella was on fire, from merch drops to everything. The business was amazing. Thank you, guys.
For all the support.
Thank you, God.
Hallelujah, Jesus.
Thank you, CEO.
It's weird. How are you guys mentally? I know it must have been hard to spend Christmas without the parents. So Christmas Day, we weren't gonna see family, but circumstances happened where we had to see family, and we didn't take our masks off. I think we spent like half an hour
Or an hour, yeah.
or an hour on each side, kept our masks on. Did you hug?
It was my mom's birthday, I hugged her. I kept my
Oh,
mask
I
on.
hugged his mother, yeah, but I didn't hug anyone else. Like, we kept our masks on. It was weird because of all the tasty food that everyone was eating, and we were like,
But we knew that we had food here at home.
yeah.
That we needed to come.
So I
as
took
well.
some crab curry to his mother, and I made the peppermint tart for his mother's family.
Everyone enjoyed it. The crab
And then
curry
my
was
mother's family were together, so that was that. And New Year's we spent alone. But I think New Year's was very exciting because Trevino and I, like we've said, we don't really do things alone. And excuse me, this was the first time that we had like a party-ish just for the two of us, and it was so much fun. And we kept video calling everybody like at different hours. It was a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun. But mentally, to answer your question, you can answer yours and then I'll answer for me. I just want another Pereiro.
I'm good. I think we have these moments where we dip.
Yeah.
But we're good at recognizing it, picking it up in the other person, and then just like talking, like, are you okay? What's up? It really helps to talk, guys.
That part.
Yeah, it helps to like just notice.
But Trevino just answered for me also.
And then just talk about what's on your mind and do little things to distract you or keep you busy, depending on what the issue is.
Also, my birthday is coming up next week Saturday, 16th, and for the past 2 birthdays, I can't remember 24. Like, oh wait, I need to press record again. Okay, it's still recording. I can't remember what I did 24 prior, but 25 and 26 I had friends and we had a party with cousins and it was just a vibe. So not doing that this year is slightly weird, but I know Trevino is planning something.
Knows too much already.
Sherlock Holmes, what they call me in the street. How do you end an argument in a healthy manner?
In a healthy manner. You wait it out until the other person says, sorry, I was wrong. Kidding. I'll let you take the lead on this one.
I'm not, because I don't know how to. Why don't you?
So remember.
I have a canker sore here. It's burning, but it's fine.
Okay. Good, not good, I can't tell.
So good.
Okay.
Okay, I'm definitely having a problem with meat.
Running over to the middies now.
Ah!
Dude,
Okay.
this is from my point.
Okay, but you must take the eggs then from mine, because...
Yeah, okay. Wow.
The thing I don't like about eating mealies like this, you get stuck in your teeth.
It's really good.
So how do you end an argument? In a healthy way?
I'll say the first 2 words and you guys guess the third. Make up and then it's a 3.
Ah! No. I think, like Trevino said in one of the previous questions, communication is important.
It's key.
And I think like we've learned in our relationship that I'm always right. So no, I think when you are in a relationship and if you're arguing about things that are going to benefit your life, then it's more easier to come to a common ground, sort of. But if you're arguing about unnecessary things, then I just say like separate, not like break up, like go to separate rooms.
Like a roll of toilet paper that someone threw at you and it injured you.
Guys, one time Trevino I was in the back seat of his car and he was in the front seat and he said something dumb. So I threw the toilet paper at him and he was like, Selina, that hurt me. I'm like, toilet roll. Seriously, toilet roll. And it wasn't the brown part that hit him.
I think it was only the brown part that was bad. Okay. Anyway.
Weakling.
Good point. So, fully agree with Selina. I think she answered for us both as well.
That I'm always right.
It's important, guys. And sometimes also it's important to have to put your pride aside, depending on what it is. And make the effort to be the person who wants to sort it out and talk. Because we both sometimes will fluctuate and have our own times. Or there's times where she will be stubborn and quiet, or I'll be stubborn and quiet. But we need to find that balance. We have to find that balance. And like she said, depending on what it's about, how important it is, you guys have to try to not go to bed angry. Sort it out before you guys sleep.
And the one thing that I want to change personally this year is communicate better. Like, I don't want something to happen and annoy me, then I'm quiet for like 5 hours and then I'm like, I don't want to do that. I want to be able to communicate better when...
And then hours later I'm like, babe, do you want ice cream?
Now someone asked, with so much fake news circulating, how do we stay positive? I've been having trouble with that. I've been having trouble sleeping and stuff. And then one morning, yesterday morning, I woke up with a scripture in my heart. So I was like, cast your anxiety / care / burden unto the Lord and He will sustain you. So
and that slash can go on and on and on and on. That's cool.
So I think for me, it's just been praying and also staying in touch with family. Like video calling his parents and stuff like that.
I think it's what's important as well.
Talking to my sister.
We all talk about this whole thing about being positive and the news, and not the fake news, but stuff that's true and happening. But there's a difference between listening
and letting it
for
consume
knowledge
you.
and then letting it consume you, where you're constantly listening and it's affecting your mood. It's bringing like you fear. It shouldn't. You should take the information for learning and to like know what's
and to
going
take
on
the necessary
and take the necessary precautions, but not like if it's in a state where it's constantly making you depressed, constantly making you wonder or withdraw or be quiet, then it's not good.
And I get it, like we have elderly people in our family.
We all have these.
We've got people in the medical field in our family. It's stressful, but I don't think stress is a good thing.
Definitely not.
What bad habits?
Please.
Huh? Oh, what bad habits do you both have that makes each other upset?
Bad habits. Oops. Do that. Bad habits. Oh, we're out of focus.
Oh, just looking at the kitchen now. When Trevino does stuff, he just leaves everything out. He doesn't put things away.
Oh, did you see that? There's daggers. Can't think of anything.
Right.
Right now on the spot.
Mm.
Can you think of anything? If there's stuff, then I obviously would have told you that a few times or told you about it.
You say you don't like that I'm indecisive, but I don't think I'm indecisive. Oh, I think when I am indecisive is when I say yes to please people and then I'm like, ugh. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm not indecisive in the sense where I'm like, oh, let's go here, no, let's go there, no, let's go here. I usually often have this problem where I say yes to please someone and then I'm like, I don't want to do it.
Then I'm like, oh no, we gave them a word, or we agreed and we said let's do this, now we have to keep to it, but then you're not happy.
What else can I think of? Oh, sometimes he leaves the lights on at places, but like... Oh, yes, leaving switches on. The microwave switch is always on.
Them normal husband things.
I don't know if it actually reduces your electricity consumption, but that's just how my mother was, so that's how I am. Like, that's just how it happened. Like, put lights off if you're not in the room, put the switches off when you're done with them.
I guess if it's on, it's consuming electricity. I read once there's something called phantom electricity, where if it's
The
plugged
boogeyman?
and the switch is on, then it is taking electricity. But yeah, I don't really think there is a lot of stuff. Look, if I can remember, then we'll tell you guys, but there's nothing that...
The way he
comes to
drives.
mind. Bugs you,
For him it's fun, for me it's dangerous and I feel like I'm gonna die.
but you know you're safe. Grew up watching all of Fast and Furious.
But what about the other people?
What about them?
You weaving through the hood, chuffing everywhere. What if someone can't handle that? What if you scare, it's an old person and you scare them with the sound of your car and then they bump into us? Then what?
Time to remember some of the stuff now.
Go for it. Let's hear. Go for it. Do you want to give some recommendations of series to the two guys that watch this?
Gotham, it's pretty old, but I've started watching it now. Gotham is dope. What else is there?
Ozark, we started, you didn't finish.
Ozark, I haven't finished. I need to finish
Vikings.
it. Vikings, I need to finish. The Walking Dead seems so cool. I know it's also an old one, but apparently like a classic of note. Selina's not interested in all this stuff. Neither is she interested in soccer. Yesterday she told me like, I hope your team loses, and up literally 5 minutes after she said that, Man City scored against United. So yeah.
Bruja.
And if she is sitting with me while I'm watching sport or a TV show or a movie that she doesn't like, it's so that I can play with her hair.
I don't think you like that I'm on my phone a lot.
Yeah, but I know that we both try to do this thing where after a certain time it's cut off and we both like not on our phones to be more present to
And what do we call
to
it?
disconnect from technology. We call it a suitable phone time. Bridgerton.
You're gonna watch Bridgerton with me. I think we have one episode of Manaka left. And then we're going to Bridgerton. Someone asked a question for me specifically. And I was thinking about it after I saw it and I don't know how to answer it.
Okay.
Kiss, marry, kill. Jeffree Star, Donald Trump, and Kanye West. And I don't know how to answer that.
That is
I'll kill Donald Trump.
an evil question, guys.
Kill Trump. So now it's between Kiss, marry, Jeffree Star, and Kanye.
I I know what you're gonna say. I think.
Kiss Kanye, marry Jeffree Star, because Jeffree Star doesn't like women, so there will not be any sexual romantic relationship. It'll be a relationship based on business and money, okay, and puppies.
Jeffree Star's cars are so dope. I saw a YouTube video of the guy's garage. It is insane. It is insane. Guy's got stuff, and they're also unique as well. Sorry, she wasn't listening.
I saw something on TikTok. I don't care for the drama because we don't know what's happening. Until we know what's happening, we don't know what's happening. And as a person who has been impacted by someone who's had mental health issues, I feel for Kanye and Kim and what they're going through. But I saw something that was very funny. Okay, I don't know if you'll know this, but if you guys are fans of the Kardashians, you'll know this. There was a TikTok of where Kim was like, what, now Kim knows where all those Pomeranians came from. Because Jeffree Star has Pomeranians, and they have, Kim and her children have like 2 or 1 Pomeranian. It was quite funny at the time. Not funny anymore, but like, I don't know, like, we don't know what's happening, we can't say all.
But guys, we can just establish Selina has a weird sense of humor. She does.
I don't, I have a normal sense of humor. Maybe it's not funny because you haven't seen it or you don't know.
Yeah. Maybe weird for lack of better words, like, what's the word I'm looking for? A different sense of humor. Not dark, but like she can sit on TikTok, she's having a crap day, she'll be on TikTok for like 20 minutes or whatever, scrolling through stuff, hosing, like hosing.
My husband working to pay our bills, me, and this girl bubbles on her head, and she was just like...
She watched that 10 times, I'm not exaggerating, tears rolling down her cheeks every time.
I love that TikTok. It was like husband working hard to provide for us, me, this chick with bubbles on her head, and she was like... I
feel like memes are attracted to her. She just finds memes like...
No, but there's a thing about the TikTok algorithm where it knows what you want to see. Like, I didn't know what was going on with Kanye and Jeffree Star. I didn't know what was going on. So I went on Google, I typed in Jeffree Star and I saw the headlines. I was like, okay, cool. Closed Google, went onto TikTok. My entire For You page was Bridgerton and TikTok, because I just posted a video about Bridgerton and Kanye and Jeffree Star. My whole For You page, and I was like, okay, I'm closing TikTok and I'm going out now because it's getting too creepy.
That's crazy.
But I think TikTok, what I do like, it serves you content that you want to see. Like the amount of design things and food things that I've seen is just... It doesn't serve me dance videos because we do not dance and shake our thang on TikTok.
You did a few of those though on TikTok. And
not like the thang ones. You want me to do one of those?
Ones.
You also did one of those. My phone was on my tripod and I went to change to do another part of the TikTok.
It was like a prank or like a joke. Of me attempting
and
to do
I come
TikTok
back and it was like...
to make you laugh.
It was very funny and very cute. And I appreciate it. And I want to whack the sauce with something.
So full, but I'm still going in.
They also have spicy green beans as well.
Oh, nice.
Which could be tasty. They have oysters.
But it's really good. It's really,
mussels.
really good.
What are those things? Mussels. Mussels. Most of my potatoes are done.
Oh.
And the hot is not like death hot. It's good hot.
It is good hot.
I think Nando's hot may be hotter than this.
For sure.
But it's good. I don't know. Would you buy this again?
Definitely.
Me too.
I feel like this is something my brother would really enjoy.
I think my mother will.
I think your dad will as well. Or will you be?
I think it's too mild for my father. My father is one of those people who needs chili with
hot
everything.
Sauce and everything.
Everything. My grandfather was like that also. One time we went on a holiday to Drakensberg and we went to the restaurant to eat. My grandfather was like to me and my cousin, he's like, look what I got. And he pulls out 2 green chilies from his pocket. And we're like, we've been here for a few days, where did these chilies come from? Because we haven't seen them before. That was my grandfather. Now I know where I get this hot.
You love pickle with everything. Paco chilies.
Or Nando sauce if it's not a Indian food. If I'm not eating...
I understood the whole chili. Taking the chili, biting. Oh, no.
Paco chili.
Veg pickle I understand, not the chilies.
But just like, if I'm having curry, I need to have a crunch. So it needs to be like a salad or pickle or something. And if I'm eating, like if I had to eat this mac and cheese, I put hot sauce on it because that's just who I am. What is your favorite part of the house? Can I have your corn, please? Thanks.
One of my parts is our garden and my gas fry, which is now working. And we grilled chops on it the other day, which was amazing.
We made grilled chops.
There's a spice called 21 Guns. I think we got it from Food Lovers Market. It's like a powdery spice thing.
But it's very salty.
It's
nice.
It's salty, but it's nice. It's a really good taste to it, yeah.
I'm enjoying redecorating everything. And
slowly but surely we are doing stuff.
For this wall, we need to get gallery frames because we're going to put our wedding photos up. And then we just
the gallery wall is going to look amazing. I've seen her ideas. You guys know when she goes in on the home DIY. It's a vibe.
And we just saw we did some stuff in our lounge. We just need to get a TV unit, but obviously these things cost money. And I think for me, because I don't have an 8 to 5 right now, I am more cautious about how we spend our money, because I don't want to go back to a level 5 situation and then only have one salary, because I feel like that's unfair, you know.
Was this our 2020 staff function? Bella staff function? I think so.
And this is our first mukbang in our house.
It's not in the shop, it's untidy.
It's fine, the whole table's untidy. It's our first video in our first mukbang in our house.
Yep.
First Team Tresela video of the year.
Oh yes, wow.
Nice. What other videos would you guys like?
Let us know, guys, for the new year. You guys know sort of the content
Thanks.
she does all the time, the content we do. Let us know if there's something new you'd like us to try, or something different. I think we need to do more challenges. Nice
what challenges though?
I don't know. We need you guys to tell us.
What challenges have I seen? I'd like to do, but now with COVID, I don't want to go out. The ordering one person in front of me.
I've been wanting to do that one.
Also, is that a fly? We have a lot of flies in this area and it drives me mad.
You want to share half of that with me? So good.
Okay, can I finish this half roll?
You don't have to do it right now. Take your time.
Oh, I thought you wanted it now.
No.
Oh.
Take your time. Keep
Okay.
talking.
One of the things for this year that I would like to achieve is not have Millie stuck in my teeth, but I would like to have less takeout.
And I think that ties back into the whole eating
Mamas.
plan that we want to try and do. Eat veg 3 times a week, Monday to Friday, 3 times, and then plant-based, eat plant-based,
That's him.
healthy.
My thing is, take it one meal at a time.
Do you want to tell them what you're eating? Lime, lemon?
Lemon.
Oh. You and Kiki like that stuff.
One time,
Like that.
my sister was she was still sitting in a high chair. We went to Mike's kitchen. I think she must have been 2 or something. And I gave her one of those to eat. It was the funniest thing ever. Before the Ace family even existed, and did that challenge. Someone wanted to know, somebody asked us, are we going to put our children on the interwebs?
Way too soon to answer though.
I think
things will change, and you can't know until you have them and you see how things go at a certain age. But I think I would say we are private people. There's certain things that we share because we choose to share, and there's things which we just okay, cool, this is not the forum.
Like the wedding. We didn't have time for that. Yeah, but to share it, just hey, our wedding is happening in 2 months. I didn't have time to be answering questions and to do the things. We needed to get our wedding planned.
Can you stop now with that?
The Arrow is also a good series.
Really good.
The Flash, Supergirl wasn't that nice.
I enjoyed it, but it gets to a point where it's okay, what's the point?
I think the first 2 seasons were nice.
Mm.
And when I didn't enjoy it.
Enough of that. Don't even know if it's unhealthy for you or whatever, but just
It makes my teeth feel.
There we go. This chick.
Okay, the one. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, to subscribe, to share this video. Follow us both on Instagram. Follow our merch company on Instagram.
Please do. The page is growing so nicely.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is what it is. Okay. See you guys every Tuesday, Friday and Sunday at 12:30 for a new video. Bye, Team Tresela.